Hi friends! This is DaintyTank. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back to Tell Me Why the Retry. This is part like 12, I think, in the series. But it doesn't matter. You know what? We hit 150! Woo! I know everybody's like, 150? Really? And I'm like, no. This is 2 years in the making. Don't take this from me. I've been doing this channel for almost 2 years now. I have improved greatly in that time. I'm so proud of myself for continuing to do it. And you know what? I'm just happy to have all of you here. Even if like nobody watches this video, I'm still gonna post it anyway. You know why? I want this to be out there for our community to find. If I'm not the best person for your viewing habits, that's fine too. But you know what? This is here. This is here for our community to find. And I love you all. So, 150! So excited. Okay, we're going to get into this. Last we left off, we had a fun time with Michael. So now let's find out what happens next. And I'm so proud of like Tyler and Michael. That was so cute. Oh. Allison. That makes sense. Time to come back together. No.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Nice! You guys are cute! Alright. Oh, come on, babes. It's alright.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Aww! Yay! Yes! 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 Good, you see it. Good.
God,
Good.
why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Come on. Sit down. Listen up. She's got a photo to show you.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him? Arson's not his style. And do you believe him?
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with MaryAnn. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when MaryAnn first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
Ooh.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it does. Yeah, it does. I am so pumped for this. And we're back to playing Tyler, too. Ah, Wonder Twins. Unite.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Ladder's definitely gone.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
But
My brain was going to some real dark places.
it's probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Perfectly coiffed hair. Oh, there's a ladder here. Can I use the ladder? I mean, that would make sense, right? Oh, she said something about handle. Is there a handle? Oh, so that would be there. Oh, hold on. What's this?
Nothing here.
Oh. Yeah, it should be here.
The handle should be behind this.
Oh! Oh my god.
There it is.
What? Use? Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Oh, okay, so now I can get the ladder? Is that what I'm getting? Can I get this now? Yeah! Take. That makes sense. What the heck? What is this? What in the world?
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Is there power?
Here, found a switch.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. Well,
What
that shaved a
in the
few
world?
years off my life.
And you guys had no idea. How long did she spend up here?
Whoa.
It's
A lot. It's a lot.
Her story.
Look. She
her
left us
story?
something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing MaryAnn, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Jeez. Oh my god. What? Crafty goblin's loot? What? Sit down.
Here. The secret keeper. Hiding secrets in the clouds.
Oh my god.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
What?
The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave.
What?
Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
What?
There you go, stalwart moose.
So I'm missing one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, there's more.
The
Oh.
very old beaver definitely goes in her den. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Jesus.
The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Wow. Great job of bringing this all around. Does that mean there's another one? Did I miss one? Like, did I miss something? Oh, I want that. It's more than anything I want to find where in the world the last one would be. Maybe it's in the box? Might be in the box. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Sure. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Okay. Book of Goblins. No, not tab. There we go.
Well, here
That
it
one.
is.
That one.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about MaryAnn, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Okay, she's in the lake. There's some trees. There's some goblins.
Okay, spot the differences.
I mean, that...
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Oh my god, this is so fun! Okay, what else is there? There's no princess.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to MaryAnn.
Okay, well there's no goblins.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved MaryAnn from something. But not in this version?
Okay. What else is there? Okay. Oh, the Mad Hunter's the same. The princess should be in the lake. The princess is over here right now. Right? Right. The princess is over here right now.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been MaryAnn's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
She
there's
ran
a-
away,
There's a castle.
just like the princess is here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mom.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Whoa, hold on. The color of the flag could have been her mom. You kind of missed something. Oh my god.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of MaryAnn I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Wait. Hold on.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did MaryAnn grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever. Fascinating. This is so fascinating.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. MaryAnn.
And a good one, too.
God,
Huh.
that's so not her.
A ballet dancer, huh? Jacksonville. So Florida? Jacksonville, Florida? Jeez. So ballet. A bird. The heck, MaryAnn?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Ooh. Of 1984, engineering to visual art. Wow. UC Berkeley? You went to UC Berkeley? Yeah, your money. Yeah, your money.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like MaryAnn's exact kind of catnip.
Environment over economy. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be honest, like, MaryAnn's such Toby, minus the engineering. Oh, it hurts a little bit.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Okay, yeah, that's like a 50s mom there. Look at that swoop. Probably didn't even move in the wind. It's a lot right there. MaryAnn, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. The damage is done, and it'll probably be too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. You're not gone. You're not here if you're gone, Brent. Just saying.
Has this guy been any more cryptic?
I was about to say, is Brent your dad? What? Did she get knocked up in college? What is this?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay. Is there more, though? Okay, well, first off, we have to go and do this.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
And everything is in its place. An achievement! Oh, snap. I'm surprised this place looks as good as it did. Because honestly, this is a lot. Like, can you play with the one in between?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Variable behaviors repair list.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Thank you for that clue there, Allie. Putting a lot together, her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. Ugh. There was so much just from, like, MaryAnn's thinking of herself as the princess in all of these different scenarios. And, like, the princess doing what she must, and obviously now has an evil person coming over her. Which, honestly, just sucks. That, one, she felt like she had to tell this through stories and couldn't just be open and honest about everything, because that sucks. It removes the goblins from their potential Golden Lady grandparents, giving that away. But on the flip side, like, if it was abusive, then, like, who am I to judge? But here I am just judging a little bit, because honestly, what in the world, MaryAnn? Okay, so we got... It must be the bird, right?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from MaryAnn's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Okay. Okay. This next line. She did ballet, so the last.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Okay. School. Well, she wasn't in health. She was in engineering, I think?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
Okay. Then heartbreak. Ooh, heartbreak is Brent, right? And Brent was visual. He was this one.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh! L. Oh, wait. O. O. L. What does that mean? Okay.
What's in there this time?
Yeah. Well, that's here.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
Okay.
He's so young and happy.
Ooh.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Okay. T stands for Tea Time Clock Repair. Uh-huh. Pay period begin. End date. So you were in the 90s. Watchmaker, making a lot of money for that time. Holy snap. That's a lot of money for that time. Woo-hoo-hoo. Even though it's like a month, that's a good amount of money for the 90s. Pal's number. Let him know you're interested in what he's selling. Ooh.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Okay. Before we read. Simberry Park, Kodiak Island. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn. I meant to turn. No, pick it back up again. One more. Once more with feeling. Once more. Alright, I'm being weird. Oh, goodness.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen MaryAnn when the whole town was turning on us?
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, is that people who have narcissistic type of tendencies tend to make sure that other people see them as the lovely, wonderful person. And so her portraying herself as the princess makes a lot of sense in this. From the good people of Salmon Park, Kodiak Island, June 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face Shelly. We'll miss you already, Saul. Sorry, we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edibles picking skills. Bon voyage. Warmest, most beautiful aura. Shining wherever you land. Okay. Alright, I like your pictures. Thanks. Okay. So what is that? Dad. I see a dad. Oh, this might be a good one here.
Her father.
Ooh. May 17th, 1996. MaryAnn, I hope this letter finds you well, but since you don't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Edie, brought in a beautiful photo album full of your holiday pictures in La Corner. They're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and we can only help you make it in Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. So, knew about the kids. Okay. Alright. It looks like she might have had good reason to go non-contact, possibly. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. No, you can't imagine why. That's manipulative. Pain of being shunned by her own daughter. No, fuck that. No. Okay, maybe I was too judgmental on MaryAnn. Maybe MaryAnn was trying to cut out her parents for a good reason here. And that makes sense. Knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up spread through her body like a cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. No. Mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. None of that's fair. That's saying we know better than you do. That's infantilizing the relationship there. Everybody who's like, oh, you'll always be my baby. No. No. You do not get to put that on her. She knows properly for her own child. In this case, MaryAnn probably did need support, and she did need help, but because of how toxic you guys were, she rightfully cut you out. Mother's duty doesn't end. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't only about coddling children. Coddling. It's that whole mindset there, the whole like, I know better than you type of mindset. You should be comfortable and happy because I provided a roof for your head. And now I know better than you do, and it's this whole self-soothing, so to say. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people you're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Oh, won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. I don't care what you think you should know. Fuck you, kinda. Fuck you, Dad. Nah. Nah. She had every right to cut you the heck out.
What the hell? MaryAnn was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Yeah, that was a lot. L-O.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Okay, but like, there's others.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Ah, come on.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
But fine.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day, she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay. Well, if she ran away, she probably...
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Oh. Got it. Got it. Okay, so we've got flowers and berries. We've got this happy little thing. We've got clock. She went to the commune
What's
first.
that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm glad you said that
degree in
now.
outdoor studies is paying off.
Okay, so she went there. Then she had the job at the clockmaker. So that was June. Clockmaker. This was last for sure. And this was... The clockmaker was before the house.
Some sort of clock?
Okay, and then... the house.
This is the princess's house.
Okay. And then, of course, everybody together.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh!
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
L-E-E-O-L. Lo and behold, new things.
The Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Okay, once upon a time, there in the ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to the house that with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. And she definitely had some mental issues, but, like, her parents were not going to help with that. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess would stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb along its curves. Every morning she would awake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. Okay? One night, the princess awoke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All throughout the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful that as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, a tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign of anything that could have been amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute, upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms, with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it when the sun rose and looked outside, and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how that sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, tiara felt truly gone, and with it, final link to her old self. She could only go forward, find a new place for herself in the world, where she would no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful crown, but a wan woman alone in the deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Do we get to investigate it now?
Okay, so how do we open it?
Okay, but can we do any of these?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one.
Ah!
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Okay. Red, orange, yellow. Got it. So red is L. Orange. E. And yellow is O. Leo. His name was Leo. Oh.
Alright, should be easy enough.
His name was Leo.
Yes.
His name was Leo. What in the world?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? Sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh. Because that's the tree Leo's buried under.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
She should have. Oh my
I mean,
god.
It's fucking terrible. That's why.
Yeah, but like, oh my god.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Oh my. Oh my, but can we finish like these?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
I can.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Okay. Old bear's gifts for the princess. I thought that was... Next. Oh. Oh, it's the princess party. Right? It was the princess's party. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, nope. The old bear was there. Okay. Oh, I forgot what the bear gave. Oh my god. Fairies. Okay. Someone who wants to make sure I'm protected. Magic sword, bag of coins, or torch. I think it was the torch or the sword. So, torch or the sword. Wait.
Some roses, maybe? Wait. Hazelnuts.
These are a different
not.
story. These are a different story. Am I missing something? The old bear's gifts. Bear's big paws. Well, the goblins are in this one. Uh-huh. No. No, don't have anything here. I don't know where I'm supposed to do this. Oh, this one. This is the one. Swiping salmon. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh man. Old bear. Promise I won't eat you. Fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a newly blossomed bluebell. Okay. Berries, salmon, bluebell. Got it. So.
Some roses, maybe?
Definitely not
maybe
that.
Maybe not. Some roses, maybe?
No, put it back.
Wait. Hazelnuts.
Not hazelnuts.
Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Yes.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yes.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
There it is.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door, like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a few times this week, but you didn't answer. See the light in the hay loft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on too kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to women like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. Guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message. I'm feeling kind of get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass on the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put in some sealant in there. You might need to take care of it at the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try and rip you off. That's true. They do try to rip off women. Oh, is this the next one?
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Crafty goblin's loot. Let's do that. Trick the muskrat. Not in their voice. Okay. Thieves. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Don't have any of her friends. She knew. Spoons and plates, forks and knives. With losing some food for the winter, need to eat it too, but then small items. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Okay.
What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe?
These are a little different than I thought.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sure.
Blankets. So maybe that?
Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
Probably not. So...
Wait.
The downside is reading. I will make a cake, a big cake, with every egg and fruit and nut I have. Spent the whole day using what she left. Cake was so big she could hardly carry it. Lock in the oven. The cake had disappeared. Last of her food until the snow melted. Uh-huh. Right below her feet. Okay. So, what was vanishing? Fruits, nuts, eggs vanishing during the night. Okay, and blankets. Okay. So the fruits...
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
There we go.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
And she had to do this all the time.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Oh. Okay. I was about to say, I've been working
Very
on them.
old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I don't know. Which one is it? So it was earlier. Bear fixes the house. Okay, that one. The beaver. Beaver fixes the house. Fearing that the storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The last concerned her. Okay, so basically... shingles roof, planks off walls, and even bent a post. Let's try that first. Shingles.
She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with her... Alright.
Nice.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear MaryAnn, you cover your ears every time I try to have a conversation with you, so I thought I'd better chance doing this in the letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. Aw. I'd like to ask you one favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will ya? Aww. Oh, that's cute. And sad, all in one. Okay, okay. Last one then.
Crafty
Here we go.
goblins' good deeds.
Of course,
Ooh.
the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They had a debt to the pelican. Oh yeah, this one, okay. One day foraging. Dumped, Knew was magic and never emptied. They watched as pelican ate one clam and then took a nap. Think she would mind if we just take a little bit? Scurried. We will miss a handful of shrimp. Okay. Okay. Pelicans, I will share my food with you, but you must. In return, follow my example and be generous with others, as I am with you. Take to heart. Nimble hands and your crafty brains, worth figuring out. Okay. They found itchy, hard-to-find spot on his back, and so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Next, they helped the old bear so they could get the honey. Narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of the tree, dropped it. Finally, they found the princess crying over loss so she would not speak about, so they wrapped their little arms around her and gave her a big hug. Okay, so, old bear, moose, and the, princess here. Scratch.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
I wonder. Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to the channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. Will specialize in the assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, homemade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to the wide range of novelty handcrafted products, customer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vici store co-owner Tessa Vici and up-and-coming artist MaryAnn Ronan. Business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory to help cover expenses in the first year of operation. Year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of the business plan. What do you think? I mean, yeah, but like, oh my god. You guys just were not together enough for that. What's your thoughts? Are you done? Oh, that's fine. I'm done too. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Let me.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think we've seen everything.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I'm gonna end this here. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for continuing to come back. We've got a little bit more here with this. And of course, like, this has been just Lord Up Central. Oh my god, this attic. I would expect it to be, like, taken over with cobwebs and dust. But whatever. MaryAnn's magic. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!